What does $2,550,000 buy you out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona? Well, come on through. We're about to take a tour through this amazing new build home out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. So this captivated, one-of-a-kind, brand new luxury home is an unmatched for offering a quiet, low-heat street, just steps from the premier dining and shopping areas out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. As we take a walk on in, you're going to notice the large walkways, the amazing views into the backyard, and of course, the high upgrades when it comes to lighting, windows, ceiling fans, all the good things that you sometimes don't realize make a home a home. In this family room, you're going to have an open floor concept with open kitchen, extended cabinets, and of course, a walk-in pantry. In this beautiful gourmet kitchen, you're going to see a waterfall island, beautiful accents, and look at this stove, how stunning. So this stove right here is a gas stove with a pan filler, all the right things to make the kitchen super functional. You have all these deep drawers in here, and of course, what else? You have the dishwasher with the matching cover. So this amazing kitchen highlights some amazing parts of what's in for 2026. Along with this custom walk-in pantry, what I love about this is you're going to actually use this space right here. You have a lot of storage cabinets on top and at bottom, and of course you can hide those appliances in that pantry. I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of coffee machines and stuff all over my counters. It just looks messy and not well put together. As we walk out of the kitchen, you're going to notice this gorgeous entry into your new backyard with hot tub. Check out this pool. You've got this beautiful travertine throughout, a fire pit, and tons of privacy. There's a fun little putting green right here behind me. And as we look over to the pool, you're going to notice that it has that Baja step, which is amazing for sunbathing in the summer. And of course, this really nice hot tub. I mean, easily fit 4 to 6 people in there. That's going to be a fun time year round. And of course, this fire pit. What else would you need in Arizona but a fire pit for when it's cool out in the winters right now? We're in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Going into the hot tub and coming out, definitely having a fire pit set up works great. That right there is your pool equipment, and I like how they pulled it off to the side so it doesn't ruin the aesthetic of the backyard. And again, this is $2.5 million. This is what you're going to buy out here in the zip code 85018. So we are in the subdivision of Orangedale. Some fun facts of the day: there is no HOA. Your lot's just over $77.49. Your new custom home we are browsing through was just completed in 2025, and it is a 4-bedroom, and it has 5 bathrooms and 1 half bath. So it's put together pretty well for easy entertaining. You're around 95 square feet, and it's just a great little property right here. Your taxes for 2025 range at about $24.65. This is definitely a rare 3-car garage also, so not only do you have plenty of space inside, you'll have great space outside. So as we take a walk on down here, you're going to notice this designer stylish half bath. So when you have company, they'll be using this space right here with all the high-end finishes. It just looks amazing. And as we come down this hallway right here, you're going to notice we have this beautiful little bedroom set up with double bunk beds, making it pretty space savvy. You do have your own full bathroom and walk-in closet. So this is a great space for teenagers or for visitors when they're visiting, just because it has the convenience of having everything right there in its own room. So I love the shower. They used a really pretty two-tone tile in there. Just keeps it very sleek and warm feeling. Again, loving the 2025, 2026 color palettes. They're more warm, more brown tone, so it just feels more cozy, not so big and eerie, I guess you would say. As we walk down here, you're going to see another bedroom to the left. And this one right here is that beautiful large window. And again, it's a good size room. You have that large bed with the double nightstands. And of course, its own ensuite with walk-in closet and your own bathroom. So literally on the first floor, you have 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and a half bathroom, all located down here in its private little wing on the first floor. It's a great property. Love the tall doorways and the black windows. They're so cool when you have the window frames done in black. Keeps it very modern feeling, and just a really good look. So as we continue on, you're going to see this amazing mudroom right here. This is a great space for your washer and dryer and sinks, and more storage, of course, and you have that beautiful tile floor. It's just great to have a sink and so much storage cabinets and countertops, especially when you have laundry for a 4-bedroom home, and you got that 6 bathroom option, which it's 5 bathrooms with a half bath. So it's just a great home. And again, $35.95 on the square feet. So plenty of house to clean here. So it being all new and efficient is definitely amazing. We're in here in the nicely done 3-car garage. It's kind of a tandem setup. You do have 2 tankless hot water heaters right there to your right, so it's more efficient and saves in space. And then, of course, all your new air conditioning units and heating systems all right here, which it looks like it's a York brand, if I'm reading it correctly. What's wonderful about this garage is you do have access to the backyard right from the garage, which, you know, that's a nice upgrade that I'm sure you didn't know was an upgrade until I just let you know that it was. In Arizona, some of the builders will charge you $1,500 to $2,500, and depends on what kind of door you're picking to add that nice option in the garage. All right, so we are in the master ensuite, and this is also on the first floor. So 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths on the first floor, super open spacing, and this is a split floor plan, so this bedroom is private back here, and it has some gorgeous views of the backyard. There's your heated pool and your hot tub. You do have access to the backyard right here in the primary suite, which is nice for privacy. If you decide you want to go out in the middle of the night and take a dip and come back in, you can go right outside your bedroom door and jump right in that amazing pool and run back inside. So if you haven't done so already, I'm going to say, if you're enjoying this tour, if you have questions, please comment below what your questions would be. If you'd like to see this house in person, I could get you more info on this one and get you that private tour. If you don't mind, subscribe, like, and follow my channel. Don't be afraid to share me to your family and friends. We work the whole valley out here in Arizona. And I got to continue on into this primary bathroom. Take a look at this. This is something we've been seeing more and more, where they put the lighting inside the shower shelves, which is super cool. Looks nice at night when everything's dark and you have that cool lighting in there. And I do love when the tub is in the shower. It's so much easier when you want to wash your hair if you're soaking in the tub. Those of you that know, you know, when you're taking a tub, you don't want to have all that dirty water in your hair. So having the shower conveniently located so close definitely would make it easier. And we will continue on. Dun, 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 dun. And we are in the primary closet. So super nice, lots of space. Love all the drawers. Love the cabinets. I think cabinet front inside the closet space is definitely a good idea. Keeps everything nice and neat looking. and less dust. You're not going to have dust all over your clothes. In Arizona, we do have a lot of dust storms in the summer. Well, not a lot, but enough. And it's just dusty out here. We do live in a desert. All right. And as we continue on into this beautiful home, this amazing home is in the Hoppy elementary school district. So it's a great area, great location. Depending on what you're looking for a home, this one has a lot to offer, including this second floor, which we're about to head on up. Just trying to showcase this gorgeous family room with kitchen one more time. And of course, this modern staircase, which it is just beautifully done with the colors and the flooring. They got this wood plank looking flooring, which is beautiful. It just has that warm, crisp feel. And again, lots of lighting in here, and it's just a good use of space. All right, so as we head up here to the second floor, we have a secondary bathroom located right here. It is a tub and shower combo. Love the lighting, love the color choices. Again, it's just well done, brand new home, ready for you to call it home out here in beautiful Arizona. So right here, we also have Arcadia High School listed as the closest high school. And it's just an exceptional craftsmanship type home, and just love the design. It's clean, it's light. There's a lot of natural lighting in this one, and the location is amazing. You just can't go wrong when you're purchasing a property like this. So as we come back here, you're going to see they have it set up as an office. It's private back here by itself. So this is just a little office space. And again, when you come out, you're kind of away from the other bedrooms, so you have a lot of privacy. And as we walk in here, you're going to notice this room is quite large. They have it set up as a bedroom / game room. And again, you're going to notice the great lighting in this room. So the home does have a good amount of windows, but all the lighting and the views, very well thought of when they were building this property right here. So as we come out, you would also notice that there are walk-in closets and, of course, your very own bathroom. So again, this is a great home, great opportunity out here. You do have 2 masters, or 2 primaries is what we will call them, on the first and second floor. And you did notice that the bedrooms all have their own bathrooms in them, including 3 bedrooms on the first floor. You have that 3-car garage, beautiful custom backyard. Home is definitely move-in ready, and the location is amazing. As we continue on, I just want to say thank you so much for taking a tour through this amazing home. And if you are in the market to buy or sell in the Phoenix area or somewhere close by, or even if you're out of state, reach on out. My team loves helping. We have everything set up to make your process smooth and easy. And again, we're just going to continue on this tour right here. We have this lovely room set up with a wet bar. You do have an upstairs second floor patio deck right off of this room, and look at those views. They are amazing. So this room set up more as a loft, more as a extra den space. You have 2 den spaces on the second floor, a second primary bedroom up here, and you do have a good amount of views and privacy. And as we head on out right here, we're going to take a look on below. As you can see, the neighborhood is an up-and-coming location. Some old homes, some newer homes. It's just a great part of Phoenix that you may want to visit. And of course, you are close to hiking trails and shopping, and easy to the freeway, and definitely quick to the airport. That right there is Camelback Mountain View, so you're not going to be disappointed. It's a great property. And this one won't last long. So again, if you want to make an appointment to see it, you want more info, comment home below and we will get you right in. And as we close off, I want to say thank you for taking the tour today. It was a pleasure showing you this beauty, and I hope you have an awesome day.